This year, LEGO decided to revitalize the LEGO Indiana Jones themes, which may be one of the most beloved LEGO themes that we've had. Right now, there are only 3 sets: the Temple of the Golden Idol, Escape from the Lost Tomb, and the Fighter Plane Chase, all from the original 3 Indiana Jones movies. But in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Escape from the Lost Tomb, which may be my least favorite set of the 3. Taking a look at the box, you can see that this is depicting the scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark where they break into the Egyptian tomb and find the lost Ark of the Covenant. And this is the box art for the normal LEGO Indiana Jones sets. The 18+ design that we got with the Temple of the Golden Idol looked a bit different, but this is a proper box art for the theme. It does have 600 pieces and retails for $40 US, which is a really good price to part ratio, and I'm just glad that they're making these sets affordable. It is set number 77013, recommended for ages 8 and up. We do get 4 minifigures: Marion, Ravenwood, Indiana Jones, Salah, and a mummy, and all 4 of these figures are exclusive to this set, at least right now. On the top of the box, you can see a display with the minifigures and the actual size of the Indiana Jones minifigure, and then around the back, we just have some of the play features highlighted and just another view of the set. As you can see, the wall can be knocked down, and there is a bit of an extra room at the back. Of course, we've got a bunch of stuff involving the snakes, and the Ark of the Covenant is included in this set, so it's going to be pretty exciting as an Indiana Jones set. But I do have reasons for it not being really a favorite of mine. So we do have a decent amount of stuff going on with this set, where there's snakes all over the floor just like in the movie, and of course we have like the flames and the torches kind of keeping them away. There are 2 different variants of snakes that we get here. There's the dark green and the dark blue, and there seems to be 3 of each. Getting all the minifigures out of the way, you can see we do have an archway right here in the middle of the set, and of course through that archway is the Ark of the Covenant itself, and I'll take a detailed look at that later. It is kind of set upon this concrete platform. The rest of the floor is just sand colors, basically. You do have these 2 Egyptian statues, and the lighting isn't the greatest on these because they are a darker color. But taking a look at this one, there are some brick built details in here, and they aren't just boring statues. Both of them are the same, and they do have a 6-pack right here. Of course, there's an open mouth with a tongue. They got their arms up in the air like that, and I really like just the build for the head. I don't know what animal this is supposed to be. It could be a lot of different things, but to me it's kind of looking like a wolf or something. Regardless, it does look pretty cool, and we've got these stickers on these smooth pieces right here just to kind of have him with some robes and like a necklace or something. They are attached to these stands which make them spin around, and with this one on the other side there's a play feature hidden in there. It can spin, but if you move this lever, you can knock it over just like in the movie and crash part of the wall down. There is an entire wall back here with some sticker pieces showing some hieroglyphs and things like that. There is one that looks kind of like a scout trooper right there. I don't know if that's intentional. And then there's like a little critter, you know, peeking out from right there. With some more sticker pieces, you can see that there's some sarcophagus at the back of the wall with some more hieroglyphs above them, and the whole wall is made up of an assortment of sand pieces. You know, you got the dark sand pieces and the light sand pieces, and there's like the reddish kind of orange color. There is a snake peeking out of the wall right here, and there is a bit of an action feature here in this little hole where if you move this lever up, a snake will fall out, and it's just another dark blue snake, because in the movie there were snakes just falling out of the walls, and that's why they're all over the floor. And it's nice to see that we get a play feature for that. It's just on the other side, this little bucket right here, and you just tip it over. Upon knocking down the wall, a new room is revealed at the back of the set, and I'm just gonna lift these out of the way. I don't know why, but there's a bunch of these sand green pieces back here. It looks nice, but I don't really remember that color from the movie. There is a sticker on the wall back there with some more eyes peeping out from the hole and some spider webs. And this whole room is here just to depict the scene where they are escaping out of the tomb through that kind of back hallway where there's all the mummies. You can pull out this pin and the wall falls down, and you can just have a mummy. You can place the mummy minifigure on the stand right there and just flip it back up. This pin does keep it in place. And so once you have the wall knocked down, you can have Marion walking through and be scared by the mummy, and she starts screaming and everything because she's a woman, which is a pretty fun play feature. I enjoy it. Of course, that isn't the only scene that you can recreate from the movie. You can have Marion standing in the middle with all the snakes also screaming. And then you can get Indiana Jones and place him on the side of the statue, so he's climbing up trying to knock it over just like in the movie. And you can also have Salah trying to escape with the Ark of the Covenant. The only problems I have with this set are really with the build. It's just kind of boring. I mean, I know that it wasn't a lot to work with it being an underground tomb, but there's just like a single wall back here. Now, my main problems with this set are with the build itself. It's just kind of annoying to deal with, especially when you're trying to pick it up and move it around, or even just move it around when it's, you know, set on a table. This statue, which is the only one that can fall over, but it can fall over pretty easily even without using the lever. And I mean, it just like, it's kind of annoying when it keeps doing that over and over, because now you got this whole extra section to deal with and you got to put it back up, and you know, it's a minor complaint. I also don't think the, I guess, play space down in the middle is the best it could have been. It's kind of a small area, and I guess at least for me, I mean, I'm not out here playing with my Legos, but it is hard to kind of get my hands through here to place minifigures and stuff like that. I still really like it though, and it has a cool look to it. It's just got some annoying problems. And I feel like there were a lot more scenes that they could have made a set of. Not that this isn't an important scene in the movie, but I don't know, it wasn't one that I was super into when I saw it. The 4 minifigures we get in this set are pretty nice. Marion has on the torn white dress that she had on in that scene, and she even has dual molded legs so that it's more accurate. She's carrying a torch and just kind of has the basic black hair piece. She's got the screaming face on one side, and then on the back there's just a more calm face where we got a continuation of that torso print. And this version of Indiana Jones is also exclusive to this set, mainly just because he has these brown gloves on instead of the normal flesh colored hands. Other than that, he's the same minifigure from the Temple of the Golden Idol. The only other difference being the back print on his head. He just looks kind of confused instead of having that spiderweb print on. You also get Salah in this set, which is another one of Indy's companions. And this is a pretty nice but basic minifigure. He's got no leg printing, but he does have some tunic printing on his torso. And he's got this white head wrap, which looks pretty nice. There's the back print. And underneath, it's just that single face print, nothing on the back. And we've also got this strange mummy figure that comes in this set. Even though there weren't really any zombies in the movie, it was just the corpses in the hallway. And I know that's what this minifigure is supposed to be depicting, but it does make it look kind of like a zombie. And since it being a minifigure, I don't know, it just makes it feel more alive. But regardless, it is a really nice looking minifigure with really nice prints on the torso and the legs. And the head print looks really cool also. And here's what the back looks like. And of course, you also get the Ark of the Covenant. Unfortunately, this is the only new set that has the Ark of the Covenant in it, but this is a pretty nice rendition of it. There's just some stickers on the front and the back right here. I don't know exactly what they're supposed to be depicting. It just looks like waves. But of course, you do have the angel wings depicted up here with these bucket handle pieces. And other than that, it's just pretty basic. This is just a 2x4 brick in the middle. It does not open up. All right, that was the Lego Indiana Jones Escape from the Lost Tomb. Another pretty good set. I don't have any real problems with it other than the statues falling over can get kind of annoying. The build itself does look pretty cool and depicts the scene pretty well. You do get some really nice exclusive minifigures, and the price to part ratio, the overall value that you're getting here for $40 is really great. Although I'd only recommend this set if you got all of the other Indiana Jones sets in this wave. That's the only reason I got it, or you just really like this scene from the movie. Other than that, it's, you know, it's a decent set. And that about does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe if you feel like it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.